Oscar, you get a week off from games, the first time in forever. You had a crazy month of May, and then you get a little bit of time heading into June again. Just how much of a need of kind of a break into games was this just for the mentality and the physicality of some of these players?
Um, right, we're trying to take advantage of this period where we didn't have competition, so we can reshape the group a little on terms to the physical part. Also, with the players who have been playing much more games than others, and also the FIFA date that we still had a few players. I would say six, including the guys that went to Europe with the national team, the USA national team. Now we have them back again, and the duty now is to reshape them into their routines and face a game that is very important for us.
Just kind of talking to Dagger, obviously he's done a lot of travel. As you mentioned, a lot of the guys coming back from international duty have been traveling a lot. You then go to Colorado, playing in altitude. How do you kind of manage the minutes and the expectations of some of these guys that have been doing so much travel and just kind of making sure that they don't get too, overdone?
Well, it's always searching on the best formula that we can have on with the roster. How can we see who can start the game, but also who may have more energy than the other one? But also they professionals. They are used to these routines. They are used to this competition, the changes. I trust them a lot. I think the boys have consciousness about what is this job about. Especially because after that one game as well, there is a break on the league, and but we're good. We're trying kind of to be sensitive with those things, but the players look good. They look good. They look excited, especially the guys who came back from the national teams.
Speaking of those guys, I mean, a lot of them got minutes with their national teams, starts. You had Justin Ellis with OCB scoring for the U.S. Youth National Team, and a lot of positives coming from this international break, just in terms of the scale of the competition. Just
Right.
how happy are you to see your players thrive at that level?
Right now, it's something um, that we try to highlight every day. It is the evolution that we have had with the youngsters. Now we have this new generation that we already have one in the national team, and the absolute national team, that is Alex, and we have these other players, Colin, Justin, Jackson, that are they just won the tournament in Switzerland with the U18 and being protagonists of the team. So we're excited because we already have five that are in this high competition in the FIFA 8, and you have another four or five that are going with the national team. So the club should be very proud about their calls and the way we would like to work with them every day. But it's not to have a bad problem when they go to their national teams.
Speaking of Alex, him getting called up for the Gold Cup. Obviously, he's going to be missing some time. First off, how proud are you of him getting that call up to have that opportunity? But now, for your sake, he's been starting pretty much every game since the beginning of the season. Now with Dagger waiting in the wings, just how do you feel like he kind of fits right back into that?
Right. Yeah. No. Alex's situation is a very successful story at this point. Alex being in the national team now, being selected for the World Cup, and I see him already against Turkey. He's playing that one game, so the progression is very clear. Now our philosophy in the team is that when somebody is absent for any reason, we have the other one that has to do the job, and in this case it's Dagger, who has been regular in that position, or Kyle also, that has done that job multiple times, so we'll be fine.
Now going back to the game at hand this weekend, playing against Colorado, what have you kind of seen from them in terms of watching film and just kind of the problems they present to you?
Right, yeah, no, it's a team that I think has been finding his best version. Maybe right now we're focusing on what are those strengths that they have going offensively, what are the weaknesses that they have also, and combine all that information and trying to do our best and put our team as a preference and the way we do play so we can offend them. But it is a game, it is a place that we respect, but we are very optimistic. Our preparation has been so good so far.
Obviously, you coached Colorado back in the day. Do you have any special kind of fond memories from those days?
No, indeed, I have great memories and a place that the people, the fans, and all of them treat me very well. That was my first team in the first division, so I'm very grateful with that franchise and giving me that opportunity. But now my love is for Orlando, and this is what I represent, and I'm going with all of my soul and my heart, just trying to be there.
Playing in a city like Denver, obviously you have the altitude to kind of factor in. What do you kind of tell your players to prepare for something like that?
Right. Well, the first thing is that me living in Colorado for a couple of years and training there and playing, I don't think it is a big issue. I have played in other places in South America as a footballer that we have to scale and climb the mountain so far, and that was altitude. Now I know there is certain altitude that is different, and we consider it and we see it, but we really tell to the players that well, we just better concentrate on the game and not those things.
Profe, para Radio Español, ¿qué expectas este fin de semana frente de Colorado?
Bueno, espero un partido muy competitivo, como todos los partidos de la MLS. También creo que Colorado está en esa formación de encontrar su mejor versión y nosotros también con la necesidad de rebotar otra vez y de poder conseguir un triunfo. Entonces estamos bien, hemos trabajado bien, nos hemos adaptado bien a estas circunstancias que nos ha traído la fecha FIFA y también el hecho de que algunos jugadores no han estado entrenándose, pero ya están de vuelta, ya otra vez reunificamos el grupo y estamos bien.